Hey, hello everyone. Happy Saturday. I am PyroFalkon and this is Evil Genius 2. One of my favorite games, or at least one of my favorite franchises of all time. Hello chat, Veslin and Juso, early chatters, anyone else lurking, anyone watching from the future, anyone who will arrive early. Today, or really yesterday, was my 41st birthday, and what better way to celebrate a birthday here on YouTube than by working extra hard, or at least playing a game I really like. So here we are in Evil Genius 2, and where we left off last time was we were building this engineering room, and I must have been tired because I was watching the last few minutes of the episode to remind myself where we were, and the fact that I configured the room to look like this means I must have been tired, because this is just terrible. This is a terribly laid out little room, so we need to fix this before we do anything else. Can I dig? I must be able to dig through this at this point, right? Yeah, so I don't know what the hell I was thinking with the way I laid this out. So we're gonna redo this before we do anything else. Give it a little bit more spacing, and hopefully get back on track. And the reason we are rushing to do more of the engineering room is I want rocket launchers everywhere, because we are Red Ivan, and Red Ivan cares only for the body count. And that will mean, or that will include having rocket launchers in incredibly dangerous positions, but so it goes. Hello, Felix and Legendarily. I believe you and Juso are new, or at least have not chatted before. I welcome all of you, and I'm glad to spend some of my birthday with you. That sounds like a line, but it's true. I've been incredibly sick the last 2 weeks. I'm barely hanging on now, and need more sleep. But you know what? It's okay, because I would rather be doing YouTube than lounging around in bed and not accomplishing a damn thing. So this is good for me. Alright. And I agree with you, Felix. Let's be evil today. Right now, being evil just means arranging our workshop a little bit better. I mean, that's better. It's a little bit more spread out. And we're adding a few more devices like the science beds. And, oh, just as a reminder for anyone who maybe didn't remember from the last time, this is a semi-speed run. I don't consider myself a speed runner, but we're skipping all the cutscenes and, well, most of them. There's a few particular ones I still want to hear the voice acting for. We're going to be playing on mostly fast speed and just kind of zipping through this. And the only achievement we are really hunting for is to beat the game, because I do not have the achievement yet for beating Ivan hard mode. And that is what we are working on today. That looks funky. Did my graphics settings get reset? Hold on a hot minute. Something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't look right. Are my graphics on high? Yeah, my graphics are on ultra. Huh. I don't know what's going on. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we need to scout an ocean region. Precisely one ocean region. Yeah, let's just do this one. It was literally the closest one I saw. I don't particularly care for the submarines. When they were first introduced, I thought they were fine. But the more I played with them, the less I really needed them. They have some interesting features, but you have to compromise a lot of your base's security in order to have more submarines. And so in future playthroughs, I think the last one, I didn't even touch submarines at all. Because they also require a lot of your people to activate. The upside is that when you activate them, they are gone for a very long time. And obviously not here in tutorial land, but a lot of times later on the missions are like 3 hours long, so it's a real fire and forget type of mission. Oh, good. We have enemies. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Alright, hold on. Let me... Okay. Yeah, we have our security system pretty well in hand. I basically just need to leave Ivan and the henches over here at the conference table. And then if any agent comes in and gets uppity, then the problem is pretty quickly taken care of. I think what I should probably do... No, never mind. I had an idea, but... I was going to put a couple incinerators up here, up front, but the reason I don't generally do that is we want to sort of protect the most serious stuff and put it in the back, and incinerators tend to attract attention, so... Never mind, everything's working fine as is. So we finished that objective. Whoops. There we go. It's taking me a second to wake up. I've literally been awake less than an hour, so I'm exhausted. I have been so sick. Okay. So because this is a semi-speed run, I don't want to waste too much time getting things I don't need, and we're going for an all-military minion run, so I don't need any of the or henchmen rather. So I don't need any of the henchmen who are listed here. So let's just go for Merc in progress. And that way we can get mercenaries on our side. Alright, we just need to kidnap and interrogate while Ivan is killing somebody. That's fine. The only problem with the way I have this is any soldiers or... anyone who's even remotely hostile who comes in here, a fight will get started. And in Evil Genius, you generally want to avoid having fights if possible. You want to use distractions and all that kind of stuff. But Red Ivan is too good at fighting, and I like bottlenecking my enemies and just taking them out. Although I will say, this, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of how much open ground there is here, but I don't think we have a lot of items yet that we can... we got a couple. I just want this to look a little prettier, you know what I mean? So let's get a couple Baccarat tables. Flag them for auto rebuild if they get destroyed, which they inevitably will. And, yeah, we have this giant lobby we can put a bunch of... Oh, there's a pile of boxes I still have in here. Didn't realize that. I thought I got them all. I'm not very good at decor, you know what I mean? So this is going to look not great, but... I mean, I tend to build my rooms for single purpose and not anything that looks good or acts pretty, so... It is the unfortunate way I build things in The Sims and all other games. But I do have drinking fountains, which apparently don't work on... It works on the stage, but not... That's weird. It doesn't work on the roulette tables, but it works on everything else. Alright, well, let's put one down. That'll help things out. That'll help the minions out a little bit. Slows health drain. There shouldn't be any health drain in the casino, but I suppose for now we can put some down. Oh, I can't put one there. That makes sense. There we go. Alright, now the machines are nice and... Or they will be. Nice and, dealt with. Okay, the Baccarat table is already helping out a little bit. Jubei, why are you in the casino? Wait. It's the only problem with the way I have this set up. If anyone winds up getting pulled out of there, I'm not going to know. And comfortable, low morale, but luckily I'm draining the morale. Or slowing the morale drain. I thought they got a buff when they were within range of the machines, but I guess not. Well, whatever. Gotta go now, but where can I find the VOD? Right here. VOD is going to be immediately uploaded. It's like, there is really no upload. Like, as soon as the stream's done, it can be watched immediately again right at this URL with the chat replay and everything. No worries there. Hello, Ginergy, Dar, and Shackle. I have been incredibly ill. I haven't even been around my Discord server in the past 2 weeks. My illness has been a combination of physical illness and depression. And I'm not going to sit here and cry you guys a tale of woe. That's not what I'm about. But I am about being blunt and honest, and that is part of it. So I have been suffering from extreme depression and the flu, as well as possibly a couple other illnesses. Like, I was running a fever, which, if I remember right, is more of a cold thing than a flu thing. Like, I've been sick, man. And it's a chicken and egg thing about whether it was lack of sleep, depression, or virus that started it, and then which caused which, and it just hasn't been pretty, but I'm almost back. I'm still not back yet. Like, I still feel like absolute garbage right now. But I'm pushing through and doing my best and taking care of myself as best as I can. Akamura got me some soup for my birthday, but not actually soup. She found some spicy, cheesy ramen and thought I would like it, and I gave it a shot, and by God is it delicious. And that has been helping me. Because at the end of the day, ramen is basically soup, especially if you keep more water in it than the recipe calls for. So I've been doing my best. This definitely is not going to be an extremely long stream. Like, our average is 2 hours. My birthday streams, I try to go long, so this may go 3 or 4 at most, but that's as much as I'm going to have energy for. Did this guy... Okay, he got drained. Good. I saw his secondary symbol, but didn't see what it was, so the distraction worked. So I guess the Baccarat tables really did help. Why am I getting pinged? What do you want, phone? My phone's been acting weird. I keep getting notification sounds, but nothing ever comes through. Ginergy, you've never had ramen before? Wow, that's kind of a surprise. Ramen's really common. I will say there is definitely a difference between, like, the instant ramen and good ramen. But I've yet to find a place where you can get actual, like, real ramen, at least around here. I mean, I'm sure, you know, just about every metropolitan area has some Japanese cuisine, but ramen is not part of it usually. Especially since ramen is just a generic term pretty much for... Did I never get... We did the mission to kidnap a mercenary. I don't know what happened to that. Hold on. There's a whole bunch of crap I need to do all of a sudden. Alright, you kidnap a mercenary. Wow, I didn't notice so many regions all came up at the same time. Alright, there's that one. There's that one. Oh, Wrecking Bull is here. She's actually paying attention to something I'm doing. I'll let you know the second I feel intimidated. Increases passive income in adjacent regions while running plus 10%. See, that's why I don't like the submarine things. They don't really come into play until super late. Well, mid-game. Gradually removes all heat. Now that's helpful. That will do. And then that's about to go on lockdown. This one's clean, so we'll grab money from there. And Eastern U.S., we will grab money. Never mind, I don't have the scientists to do that. Can I kill the heat? I sure can kill the heat. And here comes Wrecking Bola, who is such a useless prick that I can completely ignore her. Okay, there we go. Anyway, the thing with ramen is that it's pretty generic in the sense of, like, you can do anything you want to it. Since it's just noodles, that's such an, like, that, I know that's under, that's oversimplifying it, but basically you just mix the little salt packet with a little bit of water in with the noodles and heat that bitch, and there you go. It's a delicious meal. Keep more water in it to make it soup. Take water out of it to make it more like just a pasta side. You can add anything you want to it. I tend to add hot sauce to mine, which is very much not a Japanese traditional thing. Like I'll just straight up add Mexican hot spices, chilies, that kind of thing. Akamura likes adding scrambled eggs to hers. It's just so good. So good when you're feeling like garbage. And in fact, that will be my meal today. Once I get myself organized. Alright, which one's the rocket? Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Machine gun. There it is. There's the rocket turret. Right? Ray gun. Yeah. Okay. Done. Okay. And then I'm gonna extend out this thing, and then extend out our hallway, and then we're gonna build some mercenary trainers, and then we're gonna wall this off and make it all squared up like that. There, go. Okay, what the hell's going on? Why is there a fire? Oh, because we've got assholes. Got it. Is that a... wow, I almost flagged you to die, sir. Oh, that was Bola. I didn't even notice Bola herself was in the room. So, see, this is what I'm saying. Bola herself is not that strong. Her mini... she is so surrounded right now. Wow, she's actually surviving quite... She took a lot of hits there, man. I gotta hand it to Bola for that at least. That's fine. We'll rebuild everything. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine.
The fires are getting out of control.
They are not getting out of control. Everything is fine. The techies are just gonna have to work overtime. There we go. See? Everything's fine, Karen. Everything's fine. Alright. Done. I mean, sure, we had a lot of injuries and deaths, but it wasn't, you know, the important people, so it's okay. Alright. I'm now horrified by you, Pyro. That's like saying spaghetti is ramen because you use water to cook it and added spices. Yeah, I know. I grossly oversaid. I'm very tired, Dar. You'll have to give me a little bit of patience on my lack of being able to speak today. Yes, Nisi? Oh god, Nisi's about to throw up. Are you alright, baby? Yeah, don't throw up on mommy's blanket. Yeah, go to the middle of the living room. There you go. Ah, Nisi's been incredibly ill too. She's part of my depression has meant that I haven't been keeping the house as clean as I usually do, and One of our neighbors in my apartment building brought in fleas, so we're dealing with that too. And so Nisi is chewing up her fur because she's very itchy. And as a result, she's been throwing up a lot of hairballs. So, all the fun of being a cat owner, right, man? Alright, I'm going to step away so I can clean that up. I'll be right back.
Task complete.
Okay. Back for a moment.
You kill people for
Alright, so we've got them. Oh god, that popped a lot of things. Meet the Pyro. Oh, this is completed. I'm like, what the hell? Nisi, please. Please, Nisi, now is not the time. Oh god, stay off the keyboard. Oh, hi, baby. Yes, I know. I love you too. Please don't wipe your pukey mouth on my arm. Okay, I guess that's all we need to do. We may as well chase MSQ. Recruit loyal soldiers from the world stage, rescue officers from the royal world stage, and then execute the traitor. So we just need to do a bunch of work here on the world stage, which means getting into Hammer. And we've got ourselves an automated rocket launcher turret, which is a good start. Looks like I'm also going to need some broadcast strength. I can juggle a little bit, because I haven't wanted to... I don't want to build too big of an information room quite yet. Oh my god, Nisi. What the fuck are you doing? My cat is absurd. Okay. Alright. I want to get 4 rocket launchers to get started. So... $41,000 per turret? Holy crap! Alright, it's fine. I always forget how expensive turrets are in the game. Every time is Nisi time. She certainly makes that true, I gotta say. She has a way of insisting that I give her attention. Alright. Cool. That's dealt with. Oh my god! Keep building. The engineering tech wasn't necessary, but... it is powerful enough that it justifies the added cost, I think. Yeah. Because, especially the turrets, man, they can really help you out. Especially since you have a population cap otherwise. And so, being able to add more guns to the situation is really helpful. Alright, we're gonna hold off on building anything for a hot second to give my people count time to recover. Because we're hurting on people. I also need to get guns going. That's something that I just don't have right now. We need to get an armory. And do I even have any weapons? I don't even have any weapons. What are we researching? Nothing. Okay, that explains a few things. So, yeah, we need to start going on the gun path here.
Research has begun.
And there we go. Alright, I'm going to finish cleaning up and be right back. I can tell I'm sick because, I mean, not to be gross about this, but I'm a big dude and my pants keep falling off my ass because I've lost so much weight in the last 2 weeks that my pants can't stay up on my body anymore. I mean, losing weight is fine, but you don't want to lose it this way. What, child? Oh my gosh. Nisi, get off my keyboard, please. What the hell? Why are you being such a pain in the ass today?
A scheme has succeeded.
She's being such a pain in the ass. It's amazing. Okay. If Akamura was up, she would...
What?
Pyro on patrol.
If Akamura was up, Nisi would not be bothering me as much.
Salaries
I'm working, fuzzy child. Please. Okay. Alright. By the way, if in case you're new to the channel, we have a Patreon, PayPal, Discord server, and other ways you can support the channel. The Discord server, I am in there most days. Just the last couple weeks I have not been, but I try to be there more often than not. To interact with all of you. It's just been a tough couple of weeks. All right, where's the trader? Or I forget where the... I saw the one had a symbol over his head. I'm pretty sure there's a specific person I'm supposed to execute here. Let's see.
Feel my wrinkled fist.
Find out which high-ranking member of your organization betrayed you and then execute them.
If you were strong.
Good job.
The Pyro is responding.
Yeah. Because I saw that when someone arrived, they had a little stabby symbol over their head. And that indicates who the traitor is. I just lost track of them while everything else was going on. So I'm going to need to quickly look around here. There they are. That's the person. So we need to get Ivan himself down here. That is a big dude. Marco Marius, traitor, sold your secrets to Hammer. I don't know how we know that, but we just do. So once Ivan gets down here, we can take care of him. And in the meantime, we've got enough tech to finally get a 4th turret. So I have an idea how I'm doing the turrets. The problem with it is that I'm not... I think they're going to do more harm than good, because turrets are expensive to replace, too. But we'll see. We'll see if this works. Hey, buddy.
A traitor in our ranks.
Did you just crush his throat? You've established your new power base, dealt with the traitor, and defeated an invasion of the lair. A good day made better by the recovery of your most prized possession, which is Mishka, the teddy bear. I forget where that is. I put it somewhere. Alright, so we've done that, and now... You remember about hearing Havoc, a weapon that scared the forces of justice so much they hid it. Track down every rumor of its whereabouts so you can use it as a tool of vengeance. That is what we are doing. Alright. Ivan, get back to your table.
To rest.
Oh, it has a hold a discussion. Okay.
What do you ask of you?
I guess everyone else just kind of hang out for a minute while I start investigating weapon sites. You've got nothing going on, so you may as well give me money. There's a mission we can do. And for you two, let's get more people. And here, do a heat kill. There we go. Do a heat kill there as well. Okay. So what I'm going to do for the turrets is I'm just going to line this main hallway with turrets. So we're going to expand out. I think I need to expand 3 tiles out. It may only have to be, or maybe 4. I don't remember. Turrets. It is 4. Wow, Ivan is freaking out over there. So, the problem with doing it this way is the turrets themselves might be caught in the crossfire. Yeah, they should be further back. Let's go 6 wide. Because that's still going to be plenty distance for the turrets. There we go. So now, if anyone walks into that hallway and I tag them to die, they're going to have a bad time. And we can even test it out on a yellow shirt once they get done with it, everything.
Scheme has succeeded.
I'm gonna focus on this for a second. Make sure everything gets built properly. Can I flag these to be No. That's unfortunate. Okay, so to test it out, we're gonna flag this poor yellow shirt to die once she walks in the middle of all 4. Okay, yes, that works. Just as I hoped it would. Good thing yellow shirts are so cheap, man. Alright. Next. Hi, Olga. You are so not a threat. We're just gonna get money. I don't even care about your bullshit, not interrogation. Investigation into my plans.
Salaries paid.
Alright. Now, the other thing I'm not...
Your scientists have discovered.
Okay, so only soldiers care about the rocket turrets. That's pretty funny. So I think that means everyone else will ignore them. So even if an investigator gets through this door, they're not going to care about the turrets that are clearly there waiting to shoot somebody.
I'm listening.
Pyro.
I'll be back.
Alright. Jubei, where are you? Jubei, get over here, buddy. Alright. Things are looking up. We just need to keep blasting through the missions. So the weapon sites, there's one in Eastern Patriot, there's one in Northern Smash. Now we're getting enough crap that I'm thinking we need to start expanding the information room so I can start getting more areas. Just... I didn't plan out my base as well as I mean, I never planned the base out anyway, but, like, I've sort of pigeonholed myself with how far I can expand, which is also a consequence of the map we chose. That there's just not a lot of
Team has succeeded.
room to maneuver here. Ideally, once I get... Oh, there's where a mass amount of space is. So ideally, once we get enough diggy-doos, we can go down here and I can start segregating the science minions from everyone else. I mean, I've already started that here with our engineers being segregated from everyone else down here in the vault. So ideally, I want to get down, say, here and turn this area into our lab, and that would give us a little bit more room upstairs for the control room and everything. But I don't have that option yet, so... Or do I? Can I take you... Can I go downstairs? No, I need the final diggy-do. Son of a bitch. How far away am I from that? Quite a ways. Okay, never mind. We're going to have to come up with another plan then. Because I could get started on that here if I get another set of stairs leading down. What if we convert... Okay. Let's make this the brainy room. Move this stuff over here. Turn this into a hallway. And then can I add stairs leading down anywhere here? Yes! Excellent. That's what we need. We don't need to go back upstairs here. Perfect. And then down here we can add our laboratory. These are the big builds I skip from YouTube, by the way. Just go a little ham for a second on the size. Oh, this is going to take me a second to get everything moved. Ah.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Oh, shut up, Karen. We have enough gold if I say we have enough gold. And I say we have enough gold because I'm ignoring the reality of the situation. So shut up. Alright. Plus, we're going to be changing some of the rooms around anyway, so it's not going to matter. I'm also... I wouldn't say handicapping myself, but usually I make 4 research items of each type. For this run, I'm only making 2 to sort of save money and increase my speed. And that's not helping matters either. But I will be expanding out our capabilities as we get further in the game and have more money and more tools to work with. But for now, we're going to stay nice and cheap. Okay, so that clears that. So then I can expand out our control room. Like so. How many tiles apart? 4. So this is actually happening a little sooner than I thought it would. And as far as the way I'm segregating out the scientists. Whoops. There we go. That looks good. Alright, people, do it. I know that's going to get real expensive, but you know what? It's going to be fine. Actually, I can save a few dollars by walling off this part. There we go. Yeah, that saved $25,000, just not making that room quite so big. There we go. So now the scientists are going to be in their own little corner of the base. Okay, where is that happening, please?
Thinking.
A saboteur got a little uppity. Yeah, this is fine. This is gonna work out just fine. Looks like the henchmen didn't even have to get involved, so that worked just fine. They didn't even get to the rocket, the rocket launcher hallway. Wait, where'd my stairs go? Oh, never mind. I'm looking in the wrong hallway. Stairs are down here. Alright, so laboratory under construction. They're working on it. Everything's going fine. We've got money coming in, albeit a little slowly.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, trying to get money out of that area, but there it is. There's a money mission. I think we need a little bit more money coming in. So part of the downside of the way I'm playing this run is since I'm not really worrying too much about the side missions, we're not getting any additional cash flow. Because side missions are really good for that. I mean, every time you do a super agent mission, you get around $200,000 for each stage of it. So that is something I probably should be doing. And I will be doing as we get a little deeper. In most of my runs by now, the super agents have gotten upset at me and have showed their hand, but they have not yet in this one.
The pyro is unstoppable. Your henchman is in combat.
Yeah, that worked well. Again, there's not going to be very much damage these jerks can do to me. Once the elite super soldiers show up, then I'm going to have to be a bit more cautious. With Ivan that exposed, but it should be alright. And as the threats get bigger, we can even retreat deeper into the base and be a little bit more trap heavy, but right now it's just fine. Oh, speaking of trap heavy, do I have the wind trap yet? I don't have shit for traps. Okay, let's add the giant fan. Because if I can keep everybody under control in that main hallway,
Search has begun.
then it'll keep the rocket launchers a little less exposed. Plus, the nice thing about most of the traps is they animation lock the victim. So if I set up a giant fan here, even if they don't get blown backwards by the giant fan, they'll have to be locked into an animation that forces them to stand in one place. And the rocket launchers can take a couple pot shots at them.
Pyro on patrol.
So we've got this, man. This is. See, I go for very simple designs. Complex designs are interesting and fun to look at, but they don't always do. They don't always serve a purpose, and so I don't even know why I'm bothering with submarines. I probably shouldn't be. All right. So let's scout these two regions now that we have some broadcast strength. And just keep an eye on... I'm seeing what's going on here. My henchmen are getting disrupted because they get out of the chair in order to tell...
A new criminal network has been established.
Yeah, they're getting out of the chair in order to tell the agent to get back into the casino.
The Pyro is waiting for your orders.
I didn't notice they did that the last time.
The Pyro.
Ideally, the henchmen would never do that. Only the soldiers and whoever would, the valets, but... I mean, it's working. We're keeping them under control. No, they're getting cranky. They're going right back in. Yeah, see, ideally... It's the valets and the soldiers who do this, not the henchmen.
The Pyro is standing by.
But that's okay. I mean, I just have to keep an eye on the situation down here and everything will be fine.
Paid.
These are the best fight.
Oh, now it's popping off. Ivan doesn't care. He's too busy playing war games on his conference table.
The Pyro is heating up.
Yeah, everyone, we're good. Okay, so now that I know that defense works, it's time to start getting some guns or other weapons. So let's build a small armory here.
This would be more fun if you were stronger.
The Pyro
Jesus,
is
Ivan.
on their way to rest.
There we go. There's enough weapons for 20 guards.
Pyro mobilizing.
So we'll at least be able to hit a little harder. And what are we currently researching? The trap, right. And then after that, we need to get guns. Haha! Alright. Those two missions are on their way. That's going to go into lockdown, so I'm not going to worry about it. This needs money to be grabbed. We've got a good balance right now. Like, a surprisingly good balance as far as being able to retain all of our people. I'm not having to purchase any more yellow shirts because we're getting about as many back as we're losing. Okay, there's our giant wind trap. Let's resume the
Begun.
gun research, and there's our giant fan, like so. Oh, I'm supposed to interrogate people. Oh, well, that's easy enough.
Through the must.
Pyro on patrol.
Didn't realize I was supposed to be interrogating people. Let's, I don't know how setting them on fire helps us, you know, put them into a prison cell, but it's
All
fine.
fires have been extinguished.
Next time another group comes, I'll flag the whole thing for capture. Uncover Havoc's location. Uncover Havoc's location. Okay, that's fine. We could be doing research bits for that instead, but we don't need to. Okay, here's where there's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Because when Bulla shows up, I'm going to try to flag her saboteurs for capture. Saboteurs don't have a lot of hit points,
Agent
but
has been captured.
she's got enough bullshit that I'm not sure I can do that cleanly, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. I also need to get a better prison, because this is just not going to serve me in the long term. One tiny jail cell in the middle of my brain room is not helpful. But I've kind of pigeonholed myself as far as where to put them.
Salaries paid.
Okay. I could move the power room down here, but I'm already not in the best position with power. I don't care for this map. I mean, in a good way. It's a good challenge. This map is not our friend. You know what I could do? Never mind, I can't cut through that yet. What the hell is this? Okay, well, the wind trap worked as I hoped it would. Let's just bring everyone to help out here. And as long as Ivan doesn't go down, everything's fine. Ivan will not go down. Okay, I guess we've cleansed the base. The problem is only having one jail cell means those guys are just going to be kind of hanging out for a minute. This is where I really, really need to expand my operation. Alright. I just don't have any good places to do it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So this is such a pointless room. We're just going to convert this to a jail by walling it off. And I'm not going to make it that big. I just need to sort of keep it that large for a second to plan what I'm doing here. Let's do like that. Did not mean to make that a casino. There we go. And we'll add a door. How much is the prison door? $10,000. Sure, why not? Okay. So you come in. We're going to have a couple unpleasant holding cells. Oh, that'd be so much power. That's okay. We'll do 5 cells. Wall this off. And then grab this interrogation chair and bring it over here. Let's add a second one. Okay. So then we can get rid of this and convert all of this to a control room. There we go. See, now the base is coming together like I sort of envisioned in my head as far as the layout.
An agent has escaped captivity.
And that's okay. This is gonna be an awkward hot moment while we get that build, because all of these captured agents are just going to be kind of standing around doing nothing. But that's fine. Once we get everything built, we'll be alright. And then I need to expand our power grid because that's not going to be enough power for long. So,
Salaries paid.
let's expand this out about this much. And do this kind of thing. Shut up, Karen. Alright, and then we do a little of this, and then we do a little of this to cool down the room. That looks fine. Alright. Hello, Ledge. Thank you for joining the stream. And now we're going to load up on the guns. It's 8 tiles wide.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
And guns, 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 guns. Done. Okay. Yes. Good. And now we're filling up the jail cells. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed to do. Yeah, everything's fine, man. We just need to raise some capital. Alright, and since we are in the we need to raise some capital phase of our plan right now, I think I am going to do some of those side missions after all. I'm going to let those go on lockdown. We're going to do some of our side missions so we can start getting some cash money. Because right now we are hurting on... Oh! Hi, Espectro. Alright, we'll do your story. Because you'll be worth some cash. So, what did I need to do with you? That doesn't tell me what to do. That must be a world stage thing. Yeah, I have to go piss off a Spectro over here. Oh, I just have to lure him? Okay. Come on over, a Spectro. I promise my 4 rocket launchers will greet you as they should. Alright. Yeah, we're kind of hurting on power right now, which is and we need money. We need money, is the situation. Everyone get back to the table. Yeah, this works out, because now if the prisoners try to break out, all that they're gonna... The only place they can go is through Ivan, and that's not gonna help them at all. What is happening right now? Who are we killing exactly? Oh, a Spectro. That's fine. Yeah, he's not... the Pyro is just in line. He's not even all that concerned with the situation. Oh, here comes some soldiers. Okay, now we have to kind of keep an eye on Ivan. Make sure he'll be okay. Yep, he'll be fine. Well, good to see that the test happened. This investigator tried to break out and just walked right into everyone shooting him in the face. So, it worked out just fine. We don't have anyone else in the casino now because we've killed everybody, but it's fine. Oh yeah, now the minions are upset because I couldn't pay them. So, things are going to get a little awkward for a moment because we're trying to raise capital. Oh, here comes the most useless idiot. That's fine. That's going to go on lockdown. That's going to go on lockdown. Alright. Alright, we're good. Everything's fine here. Lots of our minions are upset at me. They're upsetty spaghetti. Here, come here, Ivan. We'll execute a random yellow shirt here. There we go. And over here. Random techie. There we go. Morale problem solved. Alright, so where is Wrecking Bola? Now, the only weakness in my defense is this. When they're coming in through the sideway, they have access to the entire base, and they're avoiding my rocket launchers. We can take care of that eventually. It's not a big deal right now.
Find that intruder and kill them.
As long as I know they're coming.
I need Wrecking Bola found and killed. Fine.
As long as I know they're coming, then it's not so bad. Because I can move Ivan or whoever in position to deal with that.
Your luckies wouldn't last a day in my well. I really thought you'd put up more of a fight. My mistake.
Alright, we're just...
Than a few minions to be the end of Wrecking Bola.
Wait, did she already die? I pulled out the rocket launcher to shoot Wrecking Bola in the head, and she already went down. Well, that's not fun, Wrecking Bola. It's not fun when you put up so little of a fight I can't even use my rocket launcher. And her mooks are dead too quick. Oh my god, our defenses are too efficient. Boo! Alright, it's fine. Here, Ivan, tell you what. Use your rocket launcher on this bitch. No, what? Why'd you put your rocket launcher away? Wait. Flag her to... Stop. Flag her to die. And then, Ivan, I need you to come here. Yeah, there you go. There's your rocket launcher. Okay, now shoot her. There you go. I mean, you took out Jubei in the process, but at least you probably feel better now. Alright, everyone back to the table to recover. Alright. Good job, team. Capture that valet so he doesn't steal our money. Okay. It's fine. Everything's popped off again. Pyro and Jubei are here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to sort of cleanse the base again for a hot minute. Oh, we're supposed to interrogate the Smash agents. Whoops. Okay. No, it's fine.
Pyro, mobilizing.
We just got a little bit of stress out. That's all that happened there. All right. Yeah, 5 jail cells. Need to fill those up. Got him captured. Whoop.
I want
Don't let a mercenary go.
come with me.
Potential prisoner identified. Pyro dispatched.
There we go.
Interrogation success.
The minions are trying to escape with my money because I didn't pay them.
Pyro is
Because they're not patient enough to see my genius. So they need to stay locked up for a minute while we take care of that. Okay, I think I've got stability in the base now, so we can start working on everything else. That has
succeeded.
killed the heat, so I'm going to release the mission so I can hopefully get a money mission here. There it is. And there's a money mission. And I know I've got some story missions there too, but I'm not really concerned about the story missions yet. Oh, especially since I can just do it this way. Yeah. Oh, a Spectro. Interrogate Smash agents in the lair. Okay. Gotta wait for them to come back. Yes. More money, please. All of these missions where I've done heat kills can be cancelled, since the heat is at minimum. And instead we'll switch to money missions.
A scheme has succeeded.
That'll also keep the unhappy guards out of my base. And will be less of a drain on my resources. We'll let that go on lockdown. Spectro's on his way. We'll let that go into lockdown. Get some more guards. Get some more cash.
A scheme has
There we
succeeded.
go. Let that go into lockdown. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, everything's going fine. Kept the balance that I needed to keep. Just need to keep bringing in money. Okay, how's the base going? That's not Smash, that's Saber.
It is time you learn to fear the name of a Spectro.
Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, things are gonna get just a little dicey now, because I'm trying to...
Intruder? Capture them.
Okay, those guys are dealt with. The only problem is once the Spectro shows up, everything's going to pop off and we'll all probably need to go red alert, but that's okay. Hey, look, coffee.
Herald Rising stop. I will kill this one. Only if I must. Fill my cups. Huh?
The Pyro is waiting.
Stick around.
Here, come here, the Pyro. Come here, get in the center of that. Do your AoE damage.
The genius is
I fucking love the Pyro. Yeah, that worked out. Yep, that worked out. Okay.
fires have been extinct.
Minion? What minion?
Alright. Go heal up, Ivan, even though you have no damage whatsoever. And we are on our way again. Alright. So this play... Oh! Hi, X! You twat muffin! I'm gonna kill heat in your region, and then you're not gonna be able to do anything to me. We good? Oh, a Spectro's there again. Cool. Good fight, Spectro. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your complimentary mint on your pillow, and, otherwise you can get the fuck out of my hotel casino. Alright.
Pyro, mobilizing.
Good deal. So we just need to interrogate 3 Smash agents. I should get a 3rd interrogation
An interrogation
chair
has succeeded.
for this kind of situation. Eventually I want to get the brainwasher. Actually, 2 brainwashers. Those are super, super helpful. The money problem with the minions is why in game number 1 I made sure that the minions all had weapons so I could just flag the thief to die and everyone would empty their clips into them. That's a good idea.
Has given us their secrets.
Hotel, is that what you call your jail? Look, it has a bed, a toilet, well, a bucket. I mean, I've stayed at worse places. I stayed at a worse place when I went to E3 back in 2005. It's fine. I have to defeat a Spectro in the lair? Oh no, I'm gonna have to lure him back. What a tragedy. Alright, get more money. Oh man, there's no money mission available in Western Hammer for some reason. Boo! Money mission here? Yay! Alright.
Begun.
Side story begun. What do we get? Oh, the once and future thing. I'm not really going to go after most of the... I'm not going to go after most of the loot because it's not necessary. There are a few things that might be helpful, but for this run, especially since we're on this particular map, I think keeping the base as empty as possible can only be a good thing. God, he is just not putting up a fight. You took out a couple yellow shirts of Spectro. I don't really care about the rest of what you're doing. Up in arms, sure. Hi, Jackie. We get Ray Gun. If we do Feasting Shark, we get 10 grand and 20 guards. That's helpful. Let's do that one. Oh, and just in case you're new to the channel, the reason I am skipping the cutscenes, that's not normally a thing I do, but this is my 5th run of Evil Genius 2, so if you want to hear all the cutscenes and see the game a little bit more pithily moved along, you can head over to my channel and check all of the different runs I have done of Evil Genius, both the original and Evil Genius 2. So I'm just zipping through it because this is a stream and it's going to take longer anyway, so I may as well skip the stuff that we've all seen before. Track an agent on the world stage. Oh, X, you're right on a spot that I need you to not be on. Okay, tell you what. Tell you what, X, here's what we're going to do. We're going to scout out the Western Patriot states. And I'm almost at 100% money, so this is a good time to further expand our control room. Like so. I don't like this being that packed. I always prefer items to be 2 tiles apart, not 1 tile apart, but you know what? It's probably fine. So we'll get a couple more radio repeaters. Wow, those aren't even all that hot. Huh. Okay, good enough. And this way, so I have learned how to manipulate the world map. Basically, if you have an agent that's kind of in your way, like fucking Agent X is in my way here because I need this mission, they don't move while you're on this screen, but there is a hidden timer where after so many minutes or whatever, they will look to move if there's an available region. So now that I've just started a mission in Western Patriot, when I exit this screen and then come back to it in about a minute, he probably won't be there. Alexa, set a timer for 60 seconds. And then once we do that, he will probably be out of the way and we can... Oh! Pyro had a thinky thought. Okay, brain room here. Let's go 4. And then... Yes! Yes! This is what... And these are safe items. So they can be at the front of the base anyway. Who gives a shit? Oh, those are 3 wide. Whoops. Thought they were 2 by 2. There we go. Good enough. So then... we can... further expand this as a control room. Yes. What? What's invalid? You're invalid. Switch this to hallway. There we go. In Ivan's lair, you think, again, I'm not done pressure washing the blood off the walls. Look, if they... Alexa, stop. If they didn't want their blood to be splattered all over the walls, then they wouldn't have come into this base. I'm pretty sure it's the agent's fault. Not mine. Alright, so we go to the world map. Agent X, why are you doing this? You're making me look bad. You twat. It's fine. Oh, and now here's Olga. Olga is the one who's a problem. She's the one we want to manipulate the most. Because we can't let her get into the base. Symmetry still hasn't shown up yet, which is helpful. Let's see, where else are we? Okay, so this is fine. Olga can hang out there. We'll just do a heat kill. And anyone else? South Africa. Let's get this. Nope, that wouldn't work. Okay, we'll just kill the heat there as well. And then over here, we will do that. I mean, X isn't difficult. If I really need this mission immediately, I can lure him. But, he's just annoying. But I think I can manipulate the map to get him, to move anyway. Yeah, there we go. He just moved. It just took another click off. So, it's like once you realize you can manipulate the map in order to get the super agents out of the way, they become a non-factor. That is one difference between Evil Genius 2 and Evil Genius 1 that makes Evil Genius 2 so much easier. Because in Evil Genius 1, they'll just fucking show up once you piss them off enough. Whereas in Evil Genius 2, they must catch you in the act. And that simple change makes them a lot easier to manipulate. Okay, baby. Hi, Nisi. Please. Please, baby. Please. I don't have time for you right now. Oh, God. Every time is cat time. Nisi, please don't get behind my computer monitor. What are you doing? What? Don't eat the thumbtack. Nisi. Nisi. Oh, my God. Alright. What's happening here? Hold on a hot minute. Optional objectives. Side stories. Clearing out notifications. Research was complete. I can do that now, which is something I need to do. I need to do the side story mission, which is fine. I'll do that later. And we're going to do this real quick. And over here, do I have a money mission? I do. There we go. Okay. We do need to fairly quickly, work on the expansion of the vault, because unfortunately, it's taking more money than I've got right now to kind of run things. I don't know if any of you are watching my money, but I'm having some pretty extreme swings, and that's what we need to stop. We need to have enough money in our vault that I can make big purchases without it hurting our percentage that badly. Research Havoc. Okay, I will research Havoc later. I don't need to do it right now. Right now we're focused on dealing with, what's his bucket? a Spectro. Yeah, and then this is nice and quiet now. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, fuck you, X. What do you say to that, you twat? I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing over on the east, and you're just going to have to deal with it. All right. Yeah, man, everything's running really smooth now. Like, you can tell I know what I'm doing in Evil Genius 2 when I can play inefficiently and not really fully paying attention because I am speaking to microphone, and still everything is running perfectly smooth. There aren't very many games I have the touch on, but when you've played hundreds of hours of Evil Genius, you start to get pretty damn good at it. It's a cat's job to do stuff you never want them to. That's true. That is true. We did hire her to be an agent of chaos in the apartment, so she is performing admirably. Alright. I've been sleeping in the bedroom again the last few nights, too. I've been doing everything I can to try to sleep better and get my depression and health under control. And that has included actually sleeping in the bedroom instead of my living room. And Nisi has not liked that very much, because we have a routine when I sleep in the living room. And so she can't do that routine anymore, and she is very upset. So I woke up to a screaming cat this morning. Okay. Who was very vocal about her displeasure of the situation. Alright. That's probably good enough.
Salaries paid.
I'm compensating her monetarily. Well, you know, I mean, I'd give her food and treats and pets. Those all probably have some value. It was an agreement. We scratch her neck occasionally, and she gets to be an agent of chaos in the apartment. It's been working out. She's just trying to get overtime pay.
Pyro on patrol.
She's gotten all the wrong lessons from Ruin. Alright, anyway, how are we doing on research? 30% on research. Oh, my engineering team isn't doing anything. God, there's so much for the engineering team to do. I do like what the engineering team does in general. Like, when they added engineers, I thought it was kind of pointless at first, and certainly the game doesn't need it, but it does give you a few more options to work with. Like, when they added engineers, they added the temperature system. So, it just gives you another resource to manage. I don't think it's necessarily good or bad. Like, the game didn't need it, but now that it's here,
These
sure.
are the best fighters?
Being able to give more resistance, temperature resistance to my people is nice.
Henchman.
So we'll start in with that.
The enemy are pathetic.
They are pathetic, Ivan. They're so pathetic I didn't even bother looking at what was going on. And we still only have 2 military henchmen. We don't even have all 3 yet. We're at 39% research. I'm going to switch our research. We don't need the heavy staff immediately. I want to get the feasting shark done. Now, the one bad part with our current setup is if I want Ivan to come down here, that's a hell of a distance to go. So I think what I'm going to do next, once we clear the feasting shark, is I'm going to do the Aperture Science quest line. Because once we get the portals, I can give him a shortcut that gets him right down to the research lab that quick. Because Ivan is pretty much going to live where he's currently stationed. So if I put a portal over here, then I could get him down there quickly without compromising base security. I don't think Aperture Science gives us that much money, but when we're skipping the cutscenes, it's not very long. Aperture Science takes a while, but mainly when you, A, don't know what you're doing, and B, you're actually watching the cutscenes. So, it's fine. That'll be our plan. Let's see.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Okay. Great. So, I guess keep working on this for now, but we'll be doing Aperture Science once we got it. Alright.
Research has begun.
Destroy target on the world stage. You got it. Where is he? He's in Australia? No. Over here? Yes. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight Bola again. Oh no. I'm scared and worried and intimidated. Am I going to get Chell as a minion? Who's Chell? Oh, Chell. Wow, how could I forget Chell? I would love to get Chell as a minion, because with her little feedy things, we can just throw her off the cliff and she'd survive the landing. That'd be awesome.
The Pyro is unstoppable.
Is he? Who's he fighting?
Terrorizing stuff.
Alrighty then.
Pyro mobilizing.
Yeah, we're very secure. Even if I have to withdraw Ivan and the henchmen and get them deeper in the base for security purposes eventually, that they're going to be fine. I'm tempted to wall this off. Because I don't think I need this door anymore. I don't even know why I have it. Shut up, Bola. No one's paying attention to you. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. We'll leave the columns as like kind of a relic of the past there. There we go. The thing with Ivan is he is best used when you can bottleneck the enemy.
A small fire has started in your lair.
Oh, piss off with your small fires.
Inferno is raging in your lair.
Wait. Oh, that's a Spectro. Hold on. Where's... Okay.
Red alert. The Pyro on patrol.
I need to figure out... Oh, there they are.
I want that intruder found and keep...
Direct.
All units over here. Jubei, teleport, and flow. Hey, Rainwolf, thank you for the donation. Hey, Pyro, thank you for all you do. No jokes, just monies for being awesome. Aw, you're awesome too, Rainwolf. I appreciate the donation. We good? Everything's fine? We clean? We good? I guess we're good. Okay. I mean, other than half our
Mobilizing.
training room being on fire, but that's fine. That's one thing I need to pay more attention to with Bola. She herself is not threatening, but her stupid saboteurs are causing me just enough grief that I need to... Like, when she's on her way, I need to be ready for them.
Has been
If I get the auto tag for kill, then I can protect myself over here. What I would do is I'm going to wall off or door off. Yeah, I'd door off this section of the hallway and flag it for kill.
Pyro is heating up.
Time to contemplate violence.
I mean, really,
Salaries.
I guess there's nothing stopping me from just doing it now. And flagging it for, distraction. which would be weird, but I've done weirder things. So hold on a second. Let's... There we go. Just add a couple doors, and now we can turn this entire hallway into a distract zone. And that's just... I'll even make these doors level 1.
Network has too much heat and has locked down.
Because there's going to be so much foot traffic here that we don't want these doors to be shut most of the time. But this way, I can now flag this hallway as a distract. And then if anyone shows up there, including the saboteurs, they'll be flagged for distract. The only ones who can't get flagged for distract are soldiers. And I don't think soldiers enter from the side room. I think they only enter from the front door. But once we get the auto tag to kill, that won't even matter. And really, what I should do is get the auto tag to capture. We'll do that next. Actually, we'll do that now, since they're not working on anything more important.
Research has begun.
Man, I remember in the 1.0 days of Evil Genius 2, if you switched research, you lost your progress, which annoyed the crap out of me. And still does. Any game where switching your research means you lose it is just fucking ridiculous and illogical.
The pyro.
Because, like, if you're doing research, you're at least keeping records of that shit. You don't... You're not putting all of that into one person's brain and then executing them the second that you decide to change targets on a whim. I mean, that's an Evil Genius thing. That's definitely not, like, other games where that would happen. Increases passive income. That's just not worth it right now. I'm just going to blow this up. We don't even need this. We don't even need the submarine thing. We'll keep that submarine for later. Oh, a Spectro, shut the hell up. You're going to come in through this side door, and then you're going to immediately get shot. As you have the last 3 times. You set your research papers aside, and then the cat eats it. You know what? I'm good with that explanation. That absolutely would happen. Oh, here they come. Here comes the Spectro. All right, everyone over here.
Pyro is responding.
Why is Pyro wounded? Why is Jubei wounded? Guys, you should be sitting at the table for a little bit. Oh, God, Ivan.
Kill my wrinkle.
Ivan's taking a couple shots there. Here, pull back.
Protect yourself. You are
There we go. Everything's fine. Shut up. All right.
For this in my plans. I shall
Okay, everyone's fine now. Now, go here and restore your damn stats. This actually might be a problem. Because I think what's going on is the henchmen are getting so distracted by people coming into the base that they keep getting up and not healing themselves.
What do you ask of Jubei?
the pyro is waiting for your order.
That is their maximum stats? Never mind, they're just weak, and we need to buff them up a little bit. Holy crap. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Sure, we'll get 5 techies. Why not?
A scheme has succeeded.
And we'll get 5 guards. Why not? I want a money mission in that zone, so I'll wait. Okay, so that's done. Is there anything else I need to do before Aperture Science? That would be pissing off a Spectro, but we're not going to get money for it, so never mind. We'll do Aperture Science. Oops.
Side story begun.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I want that intruder found and captured.
Yeah, we'll get these guys captured.
Pyro,
I'll capture them.
potential prisoner identity.
I have
Yep.
very special needs.
Get them dealt with. Okay, so... Damn it! Bola! Alright, it's fine.
combat.
Ivan, why are you hiding behind the... whatever.
Pyro on patrol. An agent.
Okay, there we go.
We have
This will
captured
summon some soldiers, but so it goes. Yeah, now we're holding at our maximum amount of money all the time. Okay, so now Bola's on her way. So now I need to keep an eye on the side door, because that's where she comes from. Because I still don't have the auto tag yet for capture, but I do have it for distract, so hopefully that works. Engineering menu, good deal. Keep working on that. Do I get intel from... Okay, only 3. That's not worth it. Oh, look! Wow, that... Oh my god! Repel the scientific attackers. Oh, that's from Aperture Science. Okay, here comes Bola's people. Alright, before... I'm going to not tag them, because I want to see what happens here. I'm hoping that her saboteurs get auto-tagged. Ah, they're not, because they're in disguise. Okay, so
the pyro.
we're unfortunately sort of... Oh, wait, he just got tagged because he got on camera. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move our... Well, I'm just going to fucking do it. I don't know why I'm being weird about this. We're going to expand the hallway out like that. And we're going to move all of our healing pods over. Like so. Oh, gotta go one more. I love pausing because, like, as soon as I unpause, just all hell's gonna break loose. There's gonna be an explosion, guns are gonna start being fired off. It's gonna be a little bananas. Alright. You know what? Let's go actually one more. Because this will look nice when I do it this way. So, boop, 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 boop. Wall this off, and then here... we're going to add some cameras. Well, I had 2 cameras. And now I'm going to confirm and unpause, and shit's going to get real.
The pyro is unstoppable.
Yeah.
You are
This is
There we
not
go.
how the legend of Wrecking Bola ends.
Okay, Bola.
the fires
Auto
are
rebuild the
almost under
cameras. There we go.
control. A small fire has started in your rear.
Well, put it out. Put out the small fire. My goodness, people. There we go. Alright, everything's fine now. So, this should still be flagged. Good. Okay. And... yeah. Alright. Everything's fine now. Complete research. Okay. We can do that now. We'll switch.
Research has begun.
Because the sooner we get that portal, the smoother things are going to run. And I've been streaming almost 2 hours already and barely feel it. The show wakes me up. And I think part of what's helping me is I'm pacing myself. I mean, longtime viewers may hear it a bit in my voice that I'm not quite as up as I normally am. So I'm actually kind of calm and taking my time and thinking things through. Oh, whatever. Alright, back to this.
Research has begun.
Now what do I need to do? Construct the test chamber. Okay, got it. This is where things are going to take a while because unless I move either the test chamber or the prison onto the same floor, it's going to take a while for my people to get to where they need to go. But you know what? That's okay. It's fine. So it needs to be at least 64 tiles. We're going to make it whatever 8 times 16 is, because I'm going to need to make it smaller in some parts. Make it 10 by 16. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Because I have to do a bunch of bullshit in order to make this work. Smooth pyro is best pyro? I hope so, man. Because, like, you know, I always think about what I can do to make the show better, and I do the bad thing of comparing myself to other YouTubers constantly, and I'm like, man, if I was more hyped and, you know, random and haha with the funnies like most of them are, would that mean I would have more subscribers and all that? I don't know. But I also don't have the energy to even try that shit today, so it's fine. You'll just be getting calm, chill pyro. Just trying to get through the day. Alright, that's probably going to go on lockdown, but we'll try to kill it. Collect test subjects. Alright, I believe I need to either run mission... Wait, can I... Wait, stop. Can I just capture you guys and be done with it? Does that count? Let's see if this counts. Because if it does, we'll just start capturing a ton of people.
Salaries paid.
It does count. Awesome. Okay, so we're just going to capture everybody. Can I capture my own people? Let's see if that counts, because if that does, then we'll just grab some yellow shirts to do this really quick.
A minion has
It does count! Oh, sweet! Alright. That's awesome. I've never tried to do this mission that way before. I've always tried to capture agents or get people from the world stage. That's awesome that I can just grab yellow shirts. Alright. Money. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, and thus fast pyro is slow pyro.
Go get them, Pyro.
Hero Rising Staff Technique.
Isn't that a Marine saying? I was trying to remember which branch of the military says that. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, or something like that. Or is that SWAT? It's SWAT or the Marines, I think. Anyway, whatever. Alright. So, yeah, portal door, don't need it. Got it. Okay, so I can just execute... Wait, so could I just release the prisoners I have and then immediately capture them, and that increments the...
Have to show your workers you mean
I will
The Pyro is heating up.
Did that actually work?
A minion.
Oh my god. All I had to do was just capture the
A
same
minion
people
has been captured.
after releasing them. Oh no, that didn't work. That did not work. Okay, that's too bad.
Please pay no attention to this minion.
But I mean, that's fine. We'll just release these guys and then go grab 5 more random yellow shirts.
Capture that minion.
There we go.
A small Pyro mobilizing.
A small fire broke out at some point. Okay, we've got the auto capture. Good.
I have many special
So now we'll tag this zone for auto capture. And so anyone who comes in through the side area is going to get seen immediately. That's not going to help us with the super agents, but at least that will piss off the super agents. Because if we auto capture their minions, then the super agent will be drawn into the fight, and then we'll take them all out. Perfect. Complete research alpha test. Oh my god, I'm never going to get these guns researched.
Research
Do
has
it.
begun.
Man, we've got a ton of stability on the base right now. And symmetry still hasn't shown up. That is going... No, we can do a heat kill. Go quick. Okay, interrogate an agent using multi... Okay, so since this must be an agent, we will release the minions. But the next time an agent shows up, we'll get him captured. And I'm sure agents will show up sooner than later. Oh, right. Interrogate an agent using Aperture Science Multi-Purpose Science Panel Alpha. So we may as well build a couple of those real quick. There we go. Every branch says that. That's interesting. That I did not know. It's a saying from Survival Evasion Resistance Escape Training. Any sniper school worth its salt also teaches it. I see. Ah! There's a guy. Capture! 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 Why are they not being tagged for... Wait a minute. Why are they not being tagged for distraction until they are in this room? Did I screw that up? No, they must have been in disguise or something. Okay, whatever. Where'd they go? Oh, they destroyed my cameras. I'm like, how the hell did they get that far without whoops. Without their disguise breaking. There we go. I didn't have these cameras set to auto rebuild, I guess.
Fire has started in your lair. An agent has been subdued. The pyro is responding.
Okay, so once their resolve gets to 0, I will order them to go downstairs and get interrogated that way. It's a very long trip. Like, the reason... You know what? I changed my mind again. What we can do instead... I'm just trying to work out how to do this. Okay. So we're gonna do a little base remodeling. Oh, this is gonna be so much quicker. Do that. Move this here. This here. This here. This here. This here. There's so much wasted space with the casino, which I want to say it's a newbie trap. I feel it's a newbie trap because if you know what you're doing in this game, one of the first things you do is get rid of like half your casino because you don't need it and you can fill that space with something that's more helpful. In this case, what that means is an Aperture Science room. So we're gonna do this. And I'm going to wall off this entire thing here. We're just going to square up this room.
Salaries paid.
And then we'll... Oops. Hold that thought. Oh shit, that's an entrance if I do that? Oh crap. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's a minion out there. What? I didn't know they could escape that way. Huh, interesting. Alright, it's fine. And then we will delete this. I'm going to slow the game down for a second since I'm doing shit right now. Alright. Yeah, so Pyro pro tip, if you play this yourself, get rid of half your casino when you start. Because destroying the... First of all, turning it into dirt is going to get you a little bit of money back, which you need extremely early. And then later on, like here, when you don't need that space anyway, you can turn it into something more useful.
An agent has escaped captivity.
That's fine. They won't stay escaped for long.
I'll capture them myself.
Yeah, shit's gonna get a little wonky here.
Seize that minion.
Whoops! Whoops! I didn't mean to. Sorry, yellow shirt. I didn't mean to tag you for capture. I'm sorry.
Soon they will see red.
Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, this is just gonna get a little funky while all the yellow shirts get the rooms repaired, or rebuilt. There we go.
Like a rabbit to the bear, and I'm the bear.
Okay, Ivan, calm the fuck down. Alright, we good now? Everything fine. This also means that once we're done with the Aperture Science storyline, we can make a fairly large prison complex right here. And that way we can just keep the agents coming in.
Pyro on patrol.
I'm pretty sure I finished and interrogated an agent with this trap objective by using a yellow shirt and robot yellow shirt for the last two I needed. That's awesome. That I did not know. But, I mean, now that we've got everything set up, well, let's test that out, because here we have a yellow agent named Freya Martinez, and we'll just test her out here. We'll see if this increments the counter. Right now it's at 1. And
We have captured an agent.
it's now at 2. Excellent. Yeah, yellow shirts totally work on that. It's fine. I'm not evil, you're evil. Everything is fine. Okay. Good.
Success.
Great.
The agent has given us their secrets.
And Reese there. Good. Okay. And with all this money that's coming in, we can slowly start expanding our vault even more.
Succeeded.
Combo. Okay, hold on. Looking for money missions.
Salaries paid.
Sure, this one's better than nothing. And this one needs a heat kill. Never mind. Money mission was fine. Okay, combo an alpha into a repulsion gel. So that requires a little bit of building. Repulsion gel is that one. Yes, this is where we need walls. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move that over there. Never mind, we're gonna do it that way. And then we do a little bit of dirt. And we do a little bit of more dirt. And then we do that, and we do that. Done.
The pyro is unstoppable.
What? What's happening? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Capture him, capture him, capture him, capture him, capture him. Capture them! Or kill them too fast for me to do that. Okay, that's fine. We'll grab yellow shirts if we have to.
Is responding. All fires have been extinguished.
There were fires? Oh, wait. Pyro was doing things. That explains it. Okay, these yellow shirts who are wounded, go ahead and capture them. Red Ivan does not tolerate weakness. What do you mean all those bullet holes are considered... Okay, never mind. You over here, and then you over there. There we go. Okay. Oh, I only needed 4, and I captured 5. It's fine. My people needed target practice. Alright. And while my people get into their jail cells, let's expand my vault again. 4, right?
A minion has been captured.
A male has been captured. No, it should have been 3. That's okay. Oh no, 4, because then I can... Yeah, never mind.
Bring them in alive, Pyro. Please.
There we go. Alright. Time for bouncing. Not in a fun way. Boop.
Interrogation. Success.
Great.
An agent has given us their secrets.
Excellent.
Interrogation. Successful.
All this just because I want a portal so I don't have to walk down some stairs. Combo alpha into the other one. Okay, so that's going to require more walls. I need, say, walls here and here. What the hell is happening? There we go. And then we get this stuff. Like so. Yeah, this is much faster than doing this down below. Any jerks show up? Hey, good. We got some jerks.
And captured.
I just tried to capture that guy and he's just a tourist.
Salaries paid.
There we go.
Interrogation. Successful.
Come
Okay.
with me if you want.
Put in Pyro. Slow but I
And we're capturing with bullets and fire. Wow, that did not take long.
Pyro.
When I'm able to get the henchman and Ivan ready for the enemy, it takes like 3 seconds for them to get captured or killed. Alright. See, this is all the stuff I skip, by the way, like I said. I mean, this is why I kind of wanted to stream this run, just for something a little different. Because there's a lot of waiting around in Evil Genius. There are games that are worse. I still want to do a full run of one military camp here for the channel. There's nothing stopping me except for Digimon and .hack. But...
Success.
Okay, test the firepower of the sentry gun. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember how I did this the last time. We're going to do this a little differently this time, just because I need a little bit more space to work with. Yeah, there we go. Because that's going to be the place that has the most foot traffic. Anyway, I want to do a run of one military camp for the channel, and one military camp is a lot slower of a game. Like, it is much slower with the waiting around. It's almost intolerable. Apparently, since I played it, they added a triple speed option, where when I played it before, they only had double speed at most, so that's helpful. Hold on! Wait, rocket launchers. Can I turn you off for a second? You're a little too efficient at your job. There we go. Alright.
That minion is worthless. Kill them.
There we go. There we go. That's what I needed.
The Pyro is heating up.
There we go.
Directing the Pyro to a fight.
Okay. Done. And then interrogate with the cake as a lie item. Okay. Alright, now these can be turned back on. Sorry, rocket launchers, you were just a little too good.
Salaries paid.
Alright, escort you there. And I'm eager to get back to Digimon too, man. I have been playing a bit more on my own, and it took me a couple hours to do what I wanted to do after the recording session, because I had Digimon to evolve and side quests to finish, so I was hoping I would have the energy and the wherewithal to play some Digimon today, but I'm feeling so down. I don't think I can, especially since I use Facecam for that series. But I might play some Digimon on my own regardless. But I have been catching up to some of the games I've wanted to play. While I've been sick, I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild because I never did beat it, and I wanted to at least beat it so I can start playing Tears of the Kingdom again. Akamura has finished Breath of the Wild, and she got everything. And it has inspired me to get at least Link's super outfit, which means doing all the shrines, which means a lot of extra time, and looking up guides, because I'm sure as flip not doing all that shit by myself. Why did this interrogation fail? Go eat the cake, lady. It's totally not made of a bomb. Yeah, suck it. Okay, test the combo power of the AMSP beta. Combo the... Yeah, so the same thing we did before. Got it. Okay, so... panel. And then propulsion. There and there. And then repulsion. Done. I'm very bad about listening to my body. I just always want to work. I don't feel good when I'm not, or especially when I'm down. I prefer working because then I feel like I'm accomplishing something. Which may not be the healthiest attitude. I'm going to get some ramen, though. Akamura got me spicy, cheesy ramen. I mentioned that earlier in the episode, but, like, it's super good. And I think I'm going to leave more water in it so it's more soupy. Because I could definitely use some soup right now. Actually, no. What Akamura and I were going to do was we were going to go to a restaurant for my birthday. We were actually going to go yesterday, on the day of my birthday, and I wasn't feeling well enough. So we thought about going today to a place called Frisch's, because, not that it's super special or anything, but they also have pumpkin pie. And Akamura needs herself some pumpkin pie, so that was the plan. I just don't know if we're going to do that. Kind of depends on how both of us are feeling once the stream is over. Because I say I was sick, but Akamura was sick too. Like, it wasn't just depression that was hitting me the last few weeks. There's definitely a flu type of thing happening with us. I don't know which of us got sick first, but one of us got sick and then made the other sick, and it just hasn't been great. So, but we are well on the mend. Everything is fine. It's nothing to be too concerned about. It's just annoying more than anything. Think of resting as working on the preparations for the next task. Huh. It's not a bad idea. I could try that. I mean, there is something to that. There have been a few episodes I've done that I forced myself to do because I was sick, but I was too sick to really do them. And so even after doing them, they didn't come across all that well. One of them is Cities Skylines. I remember specifically I was so sick that I took a nap in the middle of the episode. Obviously, I cut around it, you know. But, like, that's how sick I was, that I took a full nap. I think I had a time skip anyway, and I wound up taking a 2-hour nap and getting back to it. But that entire episode just doesn't sound good because I'm so out of it.
Interrogation successful.
Oh, piss off.
Why is this intruder free?
Capturing.
Yeah, capture these guys.
Honor and grab this intruder.
A small fire.
Good deal.
The Pyro on patrol. We have captured an agent.
Man,
An agent
since I always
has been
have to wait
captured.
for their freaking resolve to hit 0, doing this to yellow shirts really was a great idea.
I want that minion captured.
Because the minions don't have to be dropped to 0. That's funny. Alright, alright, let's just keep working on this, I guess. One thing I hated as a child was naps. One thing I love as an adult is naps. Never take them for granted now. I hate naps even now. Like, I cannot stand them. Science panel beta and a propulsion beta. That's what I'm doing.
Yahoo!
There we go. Okay, next.
It seems
Will I press the button? What am I doing? Starting research. Okay. Boop the
Research
booper.
has begun.
Got it. It's I guess for me, I just hate sleeping in general because I don't feel like I'm getting anything accomplished. I still haven't written my book all year, which is pathetic. I just haven't had the motivation to write my book. But oh no. My new nemesis. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to work around her for now. Whoa, what's happening over here? Oh, great. Wow, well, this worked out. This tells me the strategy worked and the auto tag really worked. That my side entrance is protected. We're losing minions pretty quickly, but we'll have plenty of test subjects to work with. I'm watching our minion count, and it's dropping low, but not too low. I love how they're all piled up. Like they're trying to get to the bathroom in a club. Alright, those jerks are just gonna stay there. Alright, good deal. This is fine. We just have to kind of hold off until we get our research. Ironically, now is when I need to get Ivan down here to make sure that everyone stays on task.
Mobilizing.
Oh yeah, and since I'm going to have Ivan down here a lot, I need to make, at least for now, we need to make an inner sanctum so he can recover his morale quickly without having to run all the way back upstairs. Oh, it's a lot smaller than I thought it needed to be. There we go.
What now? Why
Do it now! Prioritize! Research, research! This is exactly why I like having 4 machines, not 2, but I needed to be a little bit stingy. Both on money and power. This is what I don't like about Evil Genius 2, but it's not...
Escaped captivity.
I don't really hate it. It's just like, in situations like this, I can't really do anything until this research is done. I mean, I guess what I could do... If I do this on a limited basis, it shouldn't be too expensive. let's expand out the lab. Yeah. That's not too bad. As long as I don't make everything 4 machines yet, I think we'll be okay. I'm also giving myself a self-imposed challenge that I don't want to juggle power this time. Usually I juggle power by turning off the machines that aren't being used, especially these data banks, which are 15 power. And I think the computer cores are like 20 power. So turning those off when you're not using them really helps you, but it also requires a lot more micromanagement. And for this run, I've decided to not do that. I want to just try to keep up with the power demands anyway. Okay, yeah, there we go. So now Ivan is like, do the thing. I suppose while I'm at it... let's get a couple rooms here for the scientists. So we'll get a small mess hall. Flagged for scientists only. Whoops.
Bring them in alive, Pyro.
And then a little break room. Or a little nap room. If this is deeper, I can cram in a little bit more. Don't take that out of context. Oh. Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. Yeah, good enough for now. I guess I don't need this.
Salaries paid.
Yeah. We'll do a smarts room down there eventually too, but... Oh, are you guys too hot? Hold on, let me get you guys an air conditioner then.
The Pyro is unstoppable.
It's not even all that hot. What are you guys concerned about? You guys suck.
A small fire has started in your lair.
There we
All
go.
fires have been extinguished. An intruder
Yeah,
has
they-
escaped captivity.
Yeah, I need to get the heat resistance on everybody. That way they can start handling this a little bit better. So, anyone who's unfamiliar with my general strategy with Evil Genius can probably see what I'm doing here, that I'm just trying to segregate out the science minions eventually.
Go often, Pyro.
For the most part, we've got it going on. Because the lab is on a whole separate floor, and now we're getting machines that are only for the scientists to recover themselves. Yeah, this is going to work out much better. So hopefully, not only are they segregated, but that protects them, and they're so deep in the base that they shouldn't be in any lines of fire from anyone wandering around the main base because they'll be out of the front line. Because if any enemies get that deep in the base, then I have bigger problems to worry about anyway.
We will crush. I'll be back.
Yep, you need to recover. That's why we built you your little inner sanctum. Kind of surprised no one's coming down here. Do I just not have that many scientists? No, I've got scientists. They're just not coming down to work. That's why we need to get Ivan's do it now thing dealt with. All right, what's going on upstairs? What's up with the holding cells? Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to start like just interrogating random people just to free up some cells. Like that. Yep. Yep. And for most of this tech that I'm doing, the engineering research, I'm just trying to get through everything. I don't really care about what I'm researching at the moment because I'm not going to be using subs very much. Okay.
Potential prisoner identified. Pyro.
What to do?
There we go. Now we have scientists and we've got... Wait, did that say I only had 5 scientists ordered? Okay, yeah, that is a bit low. Let's go with 10 scientists. Engineers are stupid expensive, so I try to keep that number at 5, but scientists are fairly cheap. That way we have a few extras, just in case I need them. Yeah, there we go. Now Ivan is keeping them there. That's what I needed to see. Get this done a little quicker. I forgot that the Aperture Science missions take so long. But we're getting it done. That's the important thing. Still have 2 prisoners who don't have cells. And our normal tech research, what are we doing? Oh yeah, still the enrichment. When can I brainwash
An
people?
interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
Oh jeez. Where's the brainwashy do? Am I missing it?
We have fought
Oh.
off this.
Omni checkup, multi-gym. Huh. I don't remember where the brainwashy thing is. Welp. I thought it was a yellow tech. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can get it now. Alright, yes. Let's get that now, because being able to brainwash people will let me flip them to my side when we capture them. And since we already have the auto capture thing going, that'll be really helpful. Okay, done. I guess we'll do this mission and get a Spectro dealt with. Again. Destroy targets on the world stage. Okay. Hiya, Spectro. You're not worth me worrying about. I don't mind you coming after me. We'll deal with you. Now, X here is more of a problem. We got no one here, but I need 7 valets. How many do I have? I have 13, so a bunch must be going elsewhere. Okay, so we've done all of Aperture Science, I believe. Yes. Yes, there's the portals. Okay. So, So over here, we're going to build a small aperture science room. Can even make it 2x2. And we'll put the... That has to go in the aperture science room, right? Yes. Okay. Orange portal up top. And then down here in the science room... is that 2 tiles? That is 2 tiles. Perfect. Right there. That is considered an illegal room for some reason. Why? Why are you an illegal room there? Is it because you're bordering the stairs? Oh, you're not an illegal room. It's fucking Ivan's thing is making me think it was an illegal room. Blue portal here. Done. Okay, so now Ivan has a shortcut between the basement, where the lab is, and this inner sanctum. Or at least he will once that portal gets built. Fantastic. That was kind of a long way to go for that, but I don't care. Alright, Foxworth is here, but she hasn't done anything. I'm hoping X moves off that spot so I can take it. And if I want to manipulate that more, I'll just open more slots here in Patriot, and then that'll increase the chance he gets out of the zone that he's in. Alright, everyone over here. Yep, now the scientists are popping up. Good deal. The only thing I can see that would make that really bad is if someone breaks out of the jail cell and then goes into the portal and causes some havoc down in the lab. But we shouldn't have anyone captured that long, so... I mean, right now I'm taking the risk by not interrogating these 5 jerks as it is. That's because I'm waiting to get the brainwasher instead. But I don't think we're going to have that kind of problem. We better not have that kind of problem. Okay, wall off this room. And get through notifications. Everything's coming up my way. Evil Genius is not a problem for me. Oh, shut up, Espectro. Come walk into my trap and see what happens. God damn it, Foxworth. X moved, but now Foxworth went in there because she knows what I'm trying to do.
Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Sorry, I'm going to have to kick your ass. Yep, here she comes. She doesn't seem too concerned right now. Yeah, there we go. Now she's upset. Alright, everyone over here. Help out. Alright, good job, team. It's easy enough. God, military minions are... They're not exactly OP, but I know how to use them properly. Okay, Foxworth moved, and now I can...
Are they even trying?
They're not, Ivan. They're not trying. It's okay. One day you might have good competition. It's gonna be a while, though. That one I'll just let go on lockdown. Alright. There can be a heat kill. And then here we can get some money. And up here we can get some money. And we're good. Okay. Well, we can test Wrecking Bola one more time. Here she comes. Her buddies are behind her, which is rare. My cameras are down, probably because we don't have anyone manning the stations.
Pyro
So
on patrol.
I'm going to get everyone over here now so she can... Yeah, so it snaps her disguise. Now I need to kind of keep an eye on Ivan and make sure he doesn't go down.
I'll capture them myself.
Oh yeah, Ivan's fine. See, that's the thing with Bola. If you let her get into the base and cause havoc, it's going to be annoying. But if you get her disguise and the disguise is off of her crew early, then they can't do anything because they don't have the hit points or offense to cause any sort of problem. My concern is why all my cameras are shut down right now. Alright, we're good. We just didn't have any minions manning the stations. That may mean we're low on muscle minions. Yeah, 12 guards is a bit low. That's okay.
An intruder has escaped captivity.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
If you want to live for a few more minutes.
I know. We don't have enough cells for all these prisoners. But it's okay. We'll get them once. Everything will be fine once we get that brainwashing tool. We just need to start converting people around, and we'll be able to start cleaning out our jail cells. So everything left... Oh no, there still is some stuff I can research. Good. Okay. 81% on the research. Go faster! Kill the heat, because Foxworth is down there now. Alright. Fire pit. Increases the temperature around it. I don't know when I would ever use that. Oh, he's gonna...
Salaries
Oh well.
paid.
It's fine.
The Pyro is responding. Your henchman is in combat. The Pyro is heating up.
Feel my wrinkled fist.
Not sure what he did to piss Pyro off, but it's fine. This one's gonna get involved in a second now too. Yeah, there he goes. Strangely enough, Pyro does not hit all that hard. He just dots damage over time. Aw, why are you breaking my benches, Ivan? I mean, Pyro.
Take a break, Pyro.
Gotta give the tourists somewhere to sit now. Can't just blow up everything. Alright. And more research for Jackie and... No. Wait. Go back to the brainwash thing.
What
Pyro on patrol.
a wise choice.
It's at 97%. May as well finish that out. Ugh, man.
Research has begun.
I'm so tired. I think I am going to have to stop after 3 hours. I wanted to go a lot longer, but if I stop after 3 hours, it'll give me time to figure out what Akamura's doing and kind of relax before we go anywhere.
Research has begun.
Because I'm like... 60 power. Holy crap. Yeah, if I stream all the way until 7 my time, then I'm not going to have the energy to go anywhere, so... Stopping at 7 sounds like a good idea.
Your scientists have discovered something.
There we go. One of my power doors is gone, or did I never have a door there? Whatever. What did they discover? Okay, good. So now... Keep working on
Has
this.
begun.
And I need to interrogate arms dealer Goon. So I believe they show up to the casino, and then I have to flag them for capture.
Is in combat.
Alright, so now that we have our brainwashing things, everyone go here and get brainwashed. And get some free minions out of the deal.
Bring them in alive, Pyro. Please.
Don't set my...
To the bear, and I'm
Don't set my new machines on fire, Pyro. I just spent a lot of money and time getting those built, or, you know, yelling at the minions to get them built, so... Finally got that done. Hey, now he can get rifles, too. Excellent.
Research has begun.
There we go. Finally easing up our
Successful.
prison cells.
These are the
The Pyro is unstoppable.
Alright, guys, who are you fighting? Hold on, wait. Okay, those are the guys we need to capture, so stop killing them. I know I didn't give that order before, but I am very disappointed.
Pyro mobilizing.
I think this is a matter of, as Ledge says, that I need to give them very specific orders, such as stop killing every single person that walks through that door. There we go. All right. So I need to keep an eye on those arms dealer goons because they come in through the front door and don't get auto tagged for distraction, so they must be soldier types. So I have to be very quick on the capture.
Prisoner into joining our cause.
This is good. Getting lots of our minions back. Tickle, tickle, bitch. I don't know why tickling the bottom of his boot actually works, but it's fine. Oh, I only needed one. Great. So now I just need to do another mission. Over here. Symmetry still has not shown up, but I'm going to stay on this screen anyway. Because what I don't want to have happen is that I switch off of this screen and then come back and then Foxworth is hanging out in Australia. So we're going to trust that the base can run itself. At least long enough for me to get this going.
A new criminal network has been established.
There we go. Once you give the order to go to the mission, then any super agent can show up, and they won't be able to stop you. Hey, Pyro, I can find you a copy of the U.S. Army's instructions on how to make brownies, and as an example to give specific instructions, please do. That sounds hilarious. And silly. So, it is a dry and patronizing raid. Hell yeah. I'm down for some dry and patronizing raids. If nothing else, it'll certainly help me get to sleep at night, so... And that's something I always need help with. I say as I yawn.
Your henchman is in
Oh,
combat.
man.
This would be more fun if you were strong.
A small Pyro on patrol.
The other thing with Ivan is it doesn't matter if you capture someone and then convert them or kill them. Either way, if you do that to an investigator, it summons soldiers. So, the only hope you have is to distract an enemy agent so much that they leave your base. But that's hard to do on hard mode because they want to hang out so much. So, it's just not worth it, especially as Ivan. You may as well just kill everyone and be done with it. Oh, and then there's a thing here. Well, we may as well grab that while we're down here. Okay, destroy target on the world stage. is... Where is that? Is that here? No, that's not here. That was the one I just did. Where's... I'm not seeing where the... Oh, there it is. Okay. A Spectro is there. Oh, fucking whatever.
A scheme has succeeded.
We're gonna again stay on the screen to make sure nothing happens here that I don't want to have happen. Not happen. Words. One of those sentences probably made sense to somebody. Heat kill. Never mind, that went on lockdown. Hi, X. Yeah. Worker heat kill on that one. I don't mind a Spectro coming to the base. He's easy enough to handle.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
There we go. Let him come. It's 26 pages to bake brownies? What? Someone must have been a very bored writer. God, thank goodness I never did join any of the military branches and then tell everyone I enjoyed writing. That would be the shit I would do. I'd get volunteered to write more and more pages of the manual. Alright, okay. Let's... Whatever. Let's cram in a few more radio repeat, 2 more radio repeaters, I guess. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, be lined up right here and right here. Oh, I put what? Oh, I see why I did that. Okay, we're gonna...
Jackie of all trades, master of one.
Got it. Hi, Jackie. I'll be happy to kick your ass in just a hot second.
That minion gazed into the darkness.
Oh.
It is too late
I
for
see.
them, but it was
This should be
fixable.
here. Yeah, something wasn't adding up with the way I had the base stabilized. See, we already just took out a Spectro, and I'm not even bothering to pay attention to him. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't fucking matter. Okay, I'm being too particular. And then... There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's good enough. Eventually I'm going to move these Intel machines, but they're fine where they are for now. Right? No, you know what I could do? I could put them over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Then I can slide this over one tile. I can slide all of these over one tile. And then not only will it look better, but I'll have more room on this wall to add more Intel machines if I decide to go that route.
Harrow right.
The pyro is heating up.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay, do it.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Good.
Your broadcast strength has run out.
It has not. Thank you. Alright, that's done. I suppose, being Red Ivan, I would have some abominations running around, so let's do that one.
Story begun.
I need an abomination creation station. Build one in my power room. Okay, and I've got my submachine guns now, so that's good. We are... we are getting places. The power room? Alright. Abomination creation station. Ooh, that's getting a little toasty. And we got the ray gun, which I have no idea what I'm going to do with this thing. Just stick it in the power room. Why not? We'll overheat people if they upset me too much. There we go. Done. Alright.
Pyro,
Henchman and Genius to the table to recover. Special, Abomination. How many can I have? I can have as many as I want? Oh, game. Don't do that to me. Don't let me have... Because in Evil Genius 1, you could only ever have 3 abominations at a time. Don't give me the power to have more than 3, because I will abuse that power, I promise you.
paid.
Hi, Foxworth. We're going to do a heat kill in your zone. Hi, Bola. We're going to... I was going to do a heat. I was going to get money, but
Task complete.
that region's pretty hot, so we'll just do a heat kill. Acquire a body bag from somewhere. Okay. No problem. That's something I am very good at in this game. Give me a hot second on that. Let me make sure we've got the... Okay. Let's see. Hi, yellow shirt. You don't need to exist anymore. How do I kill you? X, right? Come here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, body bag acquired.
The pyro is responding.
Yes, Ledge, do that. Remind me. How many abominations do we need? Yes. That's how many we need. God, that actually makes it worth getting a second abomination. You know, honestly, given that we're going full military and we're going to have a lot of bodies anyway, this makes sense.
Complete.
Because we're going to have so many body bags. Yeah, that just takes a while. Oh, that's a very slow amount of time. Fine, fucking god damn it. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna kick this shit in overdrive. Yeah.
New research
Yeah.
has been completed.
Evil Genius. You're one of my favorite games. So unnecessary. So unnecessary. Alright. I mean, I suppose the argument could be made it's very necessary. You know, for security purposes. The forces of justice are up in arms at your necromantic meddling. Get your abomination to throw its arms at them. Oh. Oh, believe me. This will happen. Okay. Yeah, so we've got at least 3 more agents coming, which means at least 3 more abominations. I'm gonna just... Because they're free, too! I don't have to pay abominations! Why the fuck do I have soldiers? I mean, certainly they're better than martial artists, because they get passive health regeneration, and they get higher defense, so... I mean, they're as good as martial artists, and I don't have to pay them. Who do we capture? Who is that? Oh, soldiers? Oh, they came in through the side door. Well, that's good. Oh, choices. Do I brainwash them, or do I interrogate and then turn them into abominations? This isn't... The game should not give me this much power.
An interrogation has
Really, anything that happens from here on out is the game's fault, not mine. Alright, done. So now we just need to research Havoc. Which, I assume when it says research, that just means... I'll do a heat kill. That just means an actual research project. So... Let me clear notifications. Okay. There really needs to be a clear all notifications button. Alright, so we're going to move this door down here. And then we're going to expand the armory. Get ourselves 20 submachine guns.
The pyro is heating up.
There we go. Done. What's happening down here? Oh, dead bodies? Oh no, what are we going to do with those dead bodies? Alright. Good. Okay, everything's going fine. So we need to research Havoc. What are we currently researching? Henchman improvement. That can wait. Oh, I can just use any of those. I see. And they all cost the same.
Research has begun.
Actually, let's use the impact analyzer since I have 4 of those. Okay. Don't need to do anything else at the moment. We can handle... Hi, Foxworth. I will do the heat kill in that region. And over here, Saint is not active yet, so we'll do money. There we go. Oh yeah, I basically want to always see these working. This is fine. Freaky. Doesn't think so good, but constantly mutates and heals. Yeah, this will be fine. I didn't have these tools back when we did our first run. We didn't have turrets. We didn't have abominations in 1.0, and I played as Ivan in 1.0 because of course I played as Ivan. So, yeah, Ivan is even more prepared to just shoot the world until it bows to him. Is Ivan secretly Wesker? Well, you can only see one of his eyes, so he's halfway there. Uh-huh. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, game. Alright. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and play out the cutscene of the main objective, at least.
General, we have located Havoc, or part of it. They were so scared of its power, they disassembled it.
Part of it? It? I don't want part of it. I cannot take over the whole world with only part of Havoc.
Oh, I forgot how quiet I have the volume. Hold on. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go.
Fine. I have built greater victories on less. Send my troops. Tell them it is time to die bravely for Ivan.
Gaining the information depleted our forces, sir. If we attack now, we would lose.
Then build me forces. Steal loot. Defend my lair. I will have Havoc. Then revenge. In that order.
If I may be gross, and say an Akamura-ism, Brian Blast put his whole pussy into the voice acting
Salaries paid.
for Ivan, and I fucking love it. I am here for this. Okay, lots of side stories have just showed up. Well, look who's decided to join the party. Look, I know we can get Eli right the flip now, but, my new nemesis demands attention.
You're the one, then. The threat only John Steele could face. That only the Steele program can face now.
Hold on, I'll give you a little volume, Foxworth.
John Steele was the greatest spy who ever lived, and he could not have faced me. Who are you supposed to be?
You seriously don't recognize me? I'm the architect of your undoing, with dozens of Steels at my command.
Dozens of parasites, you mean?
What? The Steele program? Please. A string of pretenders hiding behind the name of a dead man. Nothing more.
We'll see if you still feel that way after my agent makes contact.
Yeah, bring it. Let's see what the parasites can do. I promise it will not go the way you think it will, Miss Foxworth. Believe me. Alright, great. Okay, so... ignore that name on the world stage. You got it. Let's not do that in Olga's territory, though, while she's standing there, because that's going to be a problem for me. I need some techies. Here I can get some money. And we'll do a heat kill here. Come on, Olga, get off of that area, please. I really want to run that mission. Let's see, I have all 4 spots of hammer open, so hopefully we can manipulate her into getting off that, out of that zone.
What do you ask of Jubei?
Everyone good here? Think we're good. Oh no! One of the parasites has shown up. I'm... something about this situation. Let's see. Wait. Oh my god, can I turn one of the parasites into an abomination? That would make me the happiest. Like, the absolute the happiest. Oh, there are so many... How many abominations am I up to now? Let's see. I've got 13 already walking around the base. So unnecessary! Why? Why am I doing this? To demonstrate my power. That's why I'm doing this. Alright. Let's see. There was... Oh, man. I wish I remembered what in the submarines I actually did appreciate. There was like one part of submarines where I was like, okay, that's sort of almost worth it. But in general, they really aren't. I've got to know Genergy if he turns into an abomination. I gotta know. I don't even know where he is. He hasn't shown up yet. Oh, there she is. It's a Jane. Okay. So, let's see how this goes. Oh, she's kind of cute, too. She's got good luck. Well, that's that. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Okay, hold that thought, you whore. I'm going to see if she gets taken. Or where she goes. The only thing is, I think that other bodies were taken ahead of her, so she might just be burned, but we'll see. Wow, my valet cannot walk a straight line. No, they are! Yes! She's going to the abomination station! I'm gonna have a Jane Steele abomination. Are you kidding me? I'm so happy. Hold on. Let's see if she's actually named that when she comes out. Oh, they store bodies there? I didn't realize they could be queued up in them. Oh, that's so nice. That I wonder if that means I could... Oh, no, it does have a stock number. Okay, I was going to say, I wonder if I can just get rid of them entirely then. Yes! Abomination Jane Steele! Hell yeah! Oh my god! I should take a picture of that. That's fantastic. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy. All right, you dumb whore. Hold on. Let's see what you have to say about the situation. Give me a second here. I know it. Okay, wait. We're, yeah.
I know you're not John Steele's old handler. She was unmistakable. So who exactly are you?
Someone who learned well from her old boss. Friends call me Penny. You can call me Miss Foxworth.
I'm sure you think much of your work, but your agent's performance against me calls that into question.
You don't understand the Steel program. For every agent you kill, another rises to take their place. Now the world will always have a John or Jane Steele. Sooner or later, Agent Steele will bring you down.
You can try, Foxworth. You're lucky I respect you enough to even give you volume.
The Steel problem is unusual. Normally, I favor personal revenge. But when there's more than one person,
We could just fire up the old doomsday device, boss.
We haven't even built the damn thing yet, you dumb yellow shirt.
you think I haven't considered that? No. This situation requires more finesse.
I don't know, just saying. I feel like your device could get the point across pretty good.
Silence! They work to honor the memory of John Steele. If that's their heart, that's where I aim my knife.
Hell yeah. Okay. Evil Genius 2, why must you have a defocus mute? That just does not work for streamers. Okay. We're back. Everything's fine. Because the money we're getting from this, remember, is like we're getting all of that money. Even though it says our vault is at capacity, when you get money as a reward from doing a side quest, it's still added to your vault. You just don't see the amount until it gets reduced below 100% capacity. So we are still getting all of this money, which is what we need to be doing right now. Which is part of the reason why I'm going out of my way to do these missions. Let's see. So we don't have any research going right now. Let's do that one. Everyone to the table.
Pylon is responding.
And we need 2 more minion types, but we also need to destroy Steel's legacy. Bull is in my way for that one. How many? What? I need more techies, man. Oh, God. I only have 7 queued? Okay, 15 techies. We're getting enough crap in the base that we need lots of techies anyway, so this is fine.
Do it! Do it now!
Do it now! Hurry the flip up, you
On my way!
lazy-ass yellow shirts!
I rule with an iron fist.
Do it! Okay. Uh-oh.
I found to that intruder captured. Hunt them down.
Oh, because my cameras got shut down. I was like, how did they get that deep? Okay. So, I just remembered, I don't need this anymore. We could expand the prison. I mean, why the frick not, right? So... Nine cells will be plenty. Because if we have more than that, we're kind of wasting power.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, there we go. Did we get them captured, guys? I hope we got them captured. I didn't see if we got them captured. That's fine. We probably got them captured. We didn't get them captured. Oh well, maybe a couple investigators got away from us. It's not a big deal. Alright, destroy Steel's Legacy. Destroy that one. We need network level 2 over here, so let's do that. And we need network level 2 here. Let's do that. I mean, we may as well start upgrading in Africa anyway, because we're coming to the point where we're going to need more money coming in. And Bola is, of course, the softest target, so we can easily deal with her. Okay, for this, I'm going to move our morale room up here. It can be, yeah, it can be large. We don't even care about the size of it. Oh god. Hi, baby.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
I mean, it doesn't have to be lap time. Why is your tail wet? Okay. Yes, I love you too. Oh god, it's lap time. Yes. Yes, baby, lay down, please. Okay, thank you. She has informed me that it is lap time. And she has informed me of this by getting on my lap and sinking her claws into my thigh. Being like, hey, I'm going to lay here now. Cool.
The pyro is heating up.
Alright.
Your henchman is in combat.
That's fine. We'll be okay. These arcade machines do nothing, and I don't care. I just want them. Okay, we'll sell these. And then we can expand out the control room even more. Ooh, this is going to just fit all of the radio repeaters. Didn't plan that way, but it worked out fine.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Okay. My scientists are just going to have to wait a hot minute. Yeah. Hello, child. Are you putting your chin on my knee to sleep? Is that what you're doing? Okay.
Research has begun.
Well, I suppose it does behoove an evil genius to have a black cat on their lap, getting petted while scheming about the end of the world. Okay. And it looks like I can't do any more research until I build a couple more research machines. Yep, so we're going to have to do that. But now is not the time. Right now we need some manpower. Okay. Yeah. And it is 6 o'clock, which I just realized. We are making really good time. I mean, even with as ill as I am, and not playing my most efficient, we are doing very well here. And just zipping through the game, as I knew we would. Because skipping all those cutscenes is helpful. But yeah, so I have decided we will play out all of Foxworth's cutscenes and all of the MSQ cutscenes, but everything else will skip. Maybe Jackie, because I like Jackie. You might see what she's up to. There we go. 10 radio power at our disposal. What I should be doing with that actually then is upgrading all of my level 1s. Like here. That can upgrade. That's going to go on lockdown, which is fine. And Jimmy John's? Jimmy John's sounds great. Like, just a plain old sandwich sounds amazing. Maybe I'll... Like, I really want a hamburger. But as sick as I am, I should probably just stick with ramen or soup. Boring, but healthier. Anyway, this will do it for today. And I'm going to calm down with a little Zelda adventuring and then possibly a nap or going out to eat with Akamura. The good news is, as bad as I feel, the channel is not slowing down. We still have plenty of content. I have 7 more episodes of Digimon in the queue. So there's at least a week's worth of content. Who did I just piss off? Oh, Bola. Who cares? So there's at least 7 more episodes of Digimon, plus, I mean, within 7 days I'm going to be recording again. I may even record tomorrow if I'm feeling more up than I am right now. So yeah, the channel is not slowing down. I'm just going to be a little slow in my personal life for the hottest of hot minutes, but I will be okay. So thank you all very much for watching, and as I said 2 weeks ago when I did the 12-year anniversary, thank you again for the support, which I mean from the bottom of my heart. There's a lot of fair-weather viewers out there who declare how much they like me until I do something they don't like, and then they run away and no longer support me, and those of you who are watching now are not that type, and I appreciate it because I do have an ego, as much as I wish I didn't have one sometimes. I'm desperate to be a success and desperate to make this my career, and you all are helping me do that, so I greatly appreciate it. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again next week for another stream. I will see you on Monday for another Digimon pre-recorded episode. We're doing more Evil Genius, more other stuff. It is all coming. I promise. Thank you, everyone. Have a good weekend. And now I have to click that awkwardly when there's silence. Damn you, defocus mute.